I'm talking about? It's your partner, man, who? It's your partner, man, who? It's your partner, man, who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Wired Week Wednesday? You say Wired Week Wednesday. What you talking about, bro? Oh, we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good, people? Like, hee, ha, ha, Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep the head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. What you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bro? Worldwide. They gonna say, what does that mean? You know what I'm talking about? It means everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say, you know what I'm talking about? I say, everybody included, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ndugu, Cutthroat, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Get well soon. My rooting for you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep the head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through these disclaimers now. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug users. I don't promote no drug sellers. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't you take a sip of the sippers. Don't do it. Good brother like myself, man. I'm not, I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no, violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off them people. You know what I'm talking about? Don't promote no negativity. What'd you say, bro? Negativity. No, man. I mean, man, I don't promote shh. I say what, bro? I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all. Go ahead, do what you gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, nah. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, nah. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people. Nah, man, me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Who would you say, bring that love? You know what I'm talking about? Back to the YouTube community. You with me? I ain't check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. Man, what's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this Wired Week Wednesday? You say Wired Week Wednesday? What you talking about, bro? Oh, we gonna get into it, bro. But before we do, that, man, you know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? I say Wired Week, bro. What is you talking about? Just that right there. How is you wired? You know what I'm talking about? How is you wired, man? Because we living in some times where they basically, bro, they raising y'all to be wired weak. You know what I'm talking about? And they didn't talk to everybody else who wasn't wired weak. They didn't talk them into being wired weak. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the gangbangers that gossip. You ain't gonna believe this on the dead homies, cuz. Oh man, I see. Hey, say, bro, what's wrong with you, man? I never thought I would see a day, bro, where motherfuckers is putting gossip on their dead partners. It's just Wired Week, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Wired Week Wednesday. How is you wired? How's you wired, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Is you gonna stand on it, bro, or is you gonna stand? You gonna make you gonna try to create some type of perception like you standing on gossip. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like you standing on gossip. They say, bro, we're the Wired Week, because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how y'all became the way y'all is, bro. You get what I'm saying? But in real life, once again, man, you might run into this problem right here when you run in your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. That shit might get back to somebody, bro. I ain't talking about this computer, bro. I'm talking about in real life. Because I see in real life, y'all be trying to emulate some of this shit that you see on computer. So we just in a day and age where everybody just running around and talking about what they heard and talking about what they know. And that shit cool, bruh, but don't be one of these people out here, folks, that's no, I ain't gonna even say don't be one of these people out here. Yeah, I ain't gonna even say don't be one of these people out here, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? All I'm gonna say is be prepared. The shit you talking about, bruh, just be prepared. Or don't talk about that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be sitting up there gossiping and talking about somebody talking, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to create a narration on somebody or something about what you heard or something, then they get back to them, that shit wasn't true, then they come check you about it. Then you try to act like somebody else told you. You know what I'm talking about? Wired weak. And we just into a whole bunch of that shit now, bruh. Niggas is just wired weak. Niggas is wired like hoes, man. Niggas desire to get up around this motherfucker and gossip, bruh. Niggas desire to sit around this motherfucker with their mouth wide open, nigga, like Betty White. And somehow they didn't talk you into that being cool, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Wired Week Wednesday, folks. Just me, myself. Real world computer, this shit go around the board, man. Just me, myself. I would never want to put myself in the middle of somebody else's business that I didn't know nothing about. That's just me, myself. I wouldn't desire to just wedge myself up in somebody's business and get to talking about people and shit. I don't have no desire in doing that. You know what I'm talking about? And if you do, that's cool, bro. I ain't telling you don't gossip. Gossip, be my guest. But I'm saying is, we gonna have to stop acting like that shit real. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't give a fuck what's going on, but we gotta stop acting like that shit real, because you gotta sit down and ask yourself, bro, just on a scale of a real nigga, bro, why would you even want to be in the middle of something that is even considered remotely close to telling or snitching? Why would you even want to put yourself in a position where you will be sitting around some other motherfuckers talking too much, talking about shit you don't know? I don't get why y'all desiring doing that shit. And I damn sure don't get how y'all do that shit, then somehow we gonna act like it's real just because everybody doing it. Wired weak, man. Now, for the youngsters, they just getting taught this shit. They just getting taught to be wired weak. But now for the other niggas who was acting like they was wired a different way, then they let these niggas talk them into these are today's time ass shit, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself, bruh. You call yourself a gangster, bruh, or you call yourself whatever you call yourself, bruh, and you sitting down giving your thoughts on national TV, man. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. And we have a problem with sitting around here acting like this is what it is. Because we was just, some shit happened in the real world, actually, about a motherfucker talking about something they don't know nothing about. And then they got back to the people, and when the people call them, you trying to shit blame, bro. You shouldn't be talking about that shit. And this is just my motherfucking point, bro. Even if somebody come gossip to you about somebody, bro, I don't be listening to that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And even if you did tell me, man, that shit stay right there, bro. I'm not repeating that shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not repeating that shit, folks. I'm not finna call the next motherfucker and start a chain message, bro. I'm not finna do that shit, bro. So if you told me something, that shit stop right there, bro. I'm not finna spread that shit. Then I'm damn near not finna spread that shit, and I'm talking about your business, nigga, then it get back to you. And when you push up on me, nigga, I'm finna, because I don't want to get chastised or checked, nigga, now I'm trying to bring this other nigga in, bro. Talking about where you heard it from, bro. That shit don't even matter where you heard it from, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't have to take, you didn't have to apply for the job to spread it. Wire week. And this is the shit we get away with, and y'all just practice too much now. All that shit it's the same shit as this computer shit. Motherfucker talking about, man, it's public record, man. It's already out there, man. All right, it is, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It is. But that don't mean you. You know what I'm talking about? Have to be involved in that chain message of spreading that shit, bro. You just don't. You know what I'm talking about? But go on get your money, because that's all you gonna say. Man, fuck with this nigga then. I can tell you niggas something straight out of comic book. You know what I'm talking about? So now as men, we desire to sit up and talk about the latest gossip like Wendy Williams. So now as man, nigga, we ready to fight behind gossip, nigga, because we gonna do like the hoes on the nigga. This is my Facebook page and I can post what I want to. This is what we doing as man now, bruh. Because when it come down to it, because like if you know you wrong deep down inside, you know what the next thing gonna come? Either a nigga gonna tell you, I'll beat your ass, or you broke. And you gonna tell me y'all ain't acting like them bitches y'all be talking about. As soon as you ask a nigga why is he running his mouth like Granny Goose, that nigga gonna reply with either you broke or I'm gonna beat your ass, or it's just gonna be something else, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. But me, myself, bruh, I just don't understand how niggas desire to even put theyself around the realm, you know what I'm talking about, of them conversations, bruh. Why even sit down and start talking about some shit? Why even put yourself in the middle of some shit that could be considered dry snitching, that could be considered snitching? That could be considered anything, just you talking too much. Why would you even put yourself in that situation? Wired Week Wednesday, man. I'm finna get on up out of here. But in real life, see, this is the shit that hit Brad's nerve. Cause the motherfucker getting me in real life. Like, I guess I think I'm Malcolm X now, or I think I'm Martin Luther. I don't think I'm nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just me. You know what I'm talking about? But they'll jump all over you when you not gossiping. You might have some good shit to say. They'll jump all over that, bro. They going, I'm Martin Luther King now. I guess I'm Huey P. Newton, Malcolm X and all this shit, the preacher and all this shit. So when I come up here and fuck with it the way I do, they done turned that into I guess a laughing joke or something like that. So you don't want to hear what baby could say. You more interested in who went in the bathroom with Diddy. Y'all niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. And this is why I tell you, Wired Week Wednesday. Don't let these niggas play with your mind, bruh. Because they just gonna say anything to try to discourage you, bruh. Now all of a sudden, I guess I'm I don't know, leader one, Malcolm X and all this shit right here. What I'm saying is not entertaining, but you more interested in who went to the bathroom with Diddy. Man, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. You niggas Wired Week is what you is, man. You niggas Wired Week, man. You know what I'm talking about? And God damn. Y'all hold on. No, I'm almost done anyway, man. I got a phone call, y'all, so I gotta get on up out of here. But Wired Week Wednesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how you wired. You know what I'm talking about? Because I knew another, I don't know if y'all was acting now or y'all just following. I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because I tell y'all was around here when it was a trend to be solid. So I don't know if y'all was just acting to be solid and you never was wired solid. You know what I'm talking about? You really always was Wired Week and you was just following another trend. But it seemed like it should be damn near impossible. You know what I'm talking about? It seemed like it should be damn near impossible to get a motherfucker who won with the game and just got the game up in him. It seemed like it would be impossible to get them type of niggas up here talking about other players and shit. It seemed like it'd be impossible to get them niggas right here up here talking about homosexual activities and shit. It just seemed like that shit would be impossible. It just seemed like motherfuckers was solid, like, nigga, I'm not finna, you know what I'm talking about? It just seemed like motherfuckers would have a little bit more to themselves, you know what I'm talking about? Wired Week Wednesday. You feel me? But I guess not. I guess we just living in a motherfucking day where everybody just follow what they see. Monkey see, monkey do, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And as long as everybody else doing it, I can't get in trouble for it. You know what I'm talking about? That's some bad game too. Wired Week Wednesday, man. That's some bad game, bruh. They creating a false illusion for you because you watching all this shit in Hollywood. You know what I'm talking about? You watching all this shit on TV. And the people you watching on TV, bruh, you don't live in Hollywood, bruh. You not around Tinseltown, so you gonna be around some other participants in the game, bruh. So a lot of that shit they be getting with on the big screen, bruh, you might not be able to get away with in real life, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's up to you. Wired Week Wednesday though, man. You know what I'm talking about? You either got it or you don't, bruh. You gonna either be wired wired strong, or you gonna be wired weak, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love.